us, you know, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the four-man position. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. The forwards are Gordon and Tucker. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got the game going with his first points of the game for Dallas.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Now the Mavericks with it. Stolen by Harden. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lays it up and banks it in.
You tell me, how do you defend that, Kevin? Harden's strength and command of the Rockets, it's almost unfair.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside, Porzingis. Brunson, good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. And that one goes long.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
That free throw good from Doncic. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the man who moved up 2 spots to get him. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Pass to Tucker. The dish now to Gordon. And that one, good.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Count it. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic. Houston in the lead. Now Harden. He has 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
And for James Harden, he loves to be put on an island and go one-on-one against a defender.
Well, yeah, last season, Harden had as many ISOs called for him as some teams ran. And that's all because of his coach. His coach calls the games that way. It's his bread and butter. And there isn't much you can do to stop him with one defender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Wright comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Free throw dropped for Harden. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year, and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Kevin, it was an up-and-down season for the Rockets last year. I mean, they started out very slow, and then because of injury, it took them a while to get into the playoff picture. But how about this? They won their division and only nabbed the 4th seed in the playoffs.
And they're on the break. Barea with a wide-open look. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden surveying the D. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Right down low, guarded by Harden. And that one's good. Right. And Chris, last year being the 4th seed in the postseason was trouble for the Rockets.
Yeah, it was, especially, Kevin, when you have to face the Warriors in the 2nd round. They got bounced out in Game 6 despite the Warriors losing Durant. The slow start in the regular season, I think, played a big factor.
Here is House. The Mavericks making the shot, and the shot is good. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Doncic right side. They get it back. And the dunk by Powell.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And here's Rivers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Green, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Barea kicks to Kleba. Pass to Powell. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Harden against Wright. Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. That's tipped and stolen by Wright. There's the triple.